How have you been?
Good.
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 Now you are grade 8 students, yes?
Yes.
You are freely promoted to grade 8. Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm Miss Mascara. I'm going to be your social studies teacher this year. Are you listening, guys?
Okay. Yes, we are, Miss.
Are you? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So we are gonna start the first topic today for the first time. We are gonna have this Zoom meeting class. Before we start today's lesson, do you guys remember the topics you had in grade 7, first chapter? Do you?
Living in Africa?
Of course, very good. It was about living in Africa, yes?
Yes.
Then the first subtopic was about what?
The people, location, size, and shape of Africa?
Very good. Excellent. Then what did you learn? The absolute and relative location of Africa, yes?
Yes.
So I want you guys to make me remember the first point you had in absolute location of Africa. Absolute location, you know that
The exact location of a place. And it's expressed by using the latitude and longitude.
Good. How about the relative location? Relative location?
Is the position of something relative to another in another landmark. And
I'm listening the same voice. Yes? Try to remember others. So if you learn about the Africa, now we are going to learn about the world. If you remember in grade 5, you were learning about Horn of Africa, yes? Then grade 6, it was about East Africa. Grade 7, it was about Africa, yes? Now we are going to learn about the world. The world we live in is the chapter's topic. Are you listening?
yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
The world we live in. We have some common facts about the world or the earth we are living in, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Would you tell me some of the facts or the scientific facts or geographic facts you know about the earth or the world? Then tell me some facts or geographic facts.
29% of the Earth's surface is covered by continents and islands, while 71% of the Earth's surface is covered by ocean and small water bodies.
Excellent. May I know your name?
Sanpir.
Sampir. Very good. And others try. Brooke Salomon try. Any other fact?
Earth is oval shape.
Yes, yes.
Earth has oval shape.
Oval shape, yes? So the earth has a spherical or oval or geoid shape. Very good. Any other?
Continents are the largest landmass on Earth's surface.
Very good. And try more. Okay. So let's see some of the geographic or scientific facts about the Earth or the world we live in. In the solar system, you know that the Earth is the third nearest planet in the solar system, yes? It's the third nearest, next to Mercury and Venus, yes? Mercury is the closest. the closest, and we have, then what? Venus. Then we have Earth, yes? And it's the fifth largest planet next to Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, then Earth. Yes, the fifth. When was the Earth was formed? When was the formation? Do you remember? Do you know the age of the Earth? No. The Earth, yes? The Earth was formed before 4.57 billion years. And it was formed as a hot ball gas. It was formed as a hot, it was a hot dust plus gas. It was a gas line and having a circular shape. When it was formed before 4.57 years. Do you remember this thing? Do you know? Yes, it was a rotating cloud-like. That means a mixture of gas and dust. Then the cooling process takes place. It took place millions of years before. Then the current Earth, the Earth we know today is formed with 3 layers, yes? When the cooling process took place, the Earth got 3 layers. What are these 3 layers of the Earth?
Crust.
The crust,
Mantle,
Core.
The mantle and the core.
crust. After crust, we have what? Mantle.
Core.
Then
Core.
core. Yes, we have 2 types of core: the inner and the outer. Yes. So this is the result of the cooling process of the Earth. Very good. Then the Earth got the atmosphere. Yes, after the cooling process took place, the Earth got the atmosphere, the water. Yes.
Yes.
Then after this cooling process, the Earth was formed as a single landmass. There was only one continent in our world, but it was hundreds of million years ago. Then this single landmass was called Hanja. We will see that later. Then the shape formed as a spherical shape. Yes, the Earth has a spherical or geoid shape. This is the exact. Can you see this? I'm holding it. Can you see?
Yes.
Yes.
This
yes,
exact model. Yes, perfect model of the Earth. But here you see 6 land masses. Yes, but after the cooling process, there was not this 6 land masses. There was only single land mass. That means a dry land. When we see the other points or other geographic point, the Earth at the equator is wider than its poles, isn't it? It has a spherical shape. Since it has a spherical shape, then the width at the diameter at the equator is different from the diameter we have at the pole, isn't it? Is it clear?
Yes.
Yeah. Therefore, the diameter of the Earth at the equator is wider. Then the number is 12,756 kilometers. 12,700 kilometers, the diameter here is. When you come to the diameter of the Earth at the poles, it's less than the diameter of the Earth at the equator. It's 12,714. Therefore, the diameter is different. That's why we say the Earth has a spherical shape. Then the Earth has 2 major parts. Yes? the water part and the dry part. So that means the water bodies and the landmass. Then what is landmass? What is landmass? The largest part of the continental crust extending over the sea, or you can simply say the largest part of the surface of the earth. Then it has two parts. This landmass includes continents and the islands. The landmass includes the continents and the islands. So it is the largest, it means the large area of the land. Then it includes the islands and also the continents. Then the landmass make up how many percent of the earth? The landmass.
71%.
It is? Yeah, approximately 71% or 3/4 of the earth. No, 71 is for the water, yes? The water part was for the, yeah, the landmass covers approximately 29%. Then the water part is 71 or 3/4 of the earth. Water, 3/4 or 71%. And dry part, what? 29%. Am I clear? Did I get you confused?
No.
Did I get you confused? No. The landmass and the water bodies are the two major parts of the earth. Before we get these two parts of the earth, we had, I told you, we had a single landmass, and that was named Punjab. A single continent or a single landmass called Punjab. Then this Punjab split into two sections. It's still in hundreds of millions of years before. That is Laurasia, that covers the northern parts or the northern continents, and Gondwanaland, which make up the southern continents. Laurasia later split it into three. That is North America, then Europe, and Asia. Then again, the southern continent, the one which was named Gondwanaland, split it into four continents. That is South America here, South America, then Africa, then Australia, and the snow-covered continent named what?
Antarctica.
Then we get seven, exactly. Then we get seven, what? Continents. So this is the process, we get the seven continents. Then in between these continents, we get the four oceans, the four major oceans we know. Then what's the ocean we get between the two Americas, North and South, and Africa?
Atlantic.
This is Atlantic Ocean, yes? Between North and South America and Africa and Europe, there is Atlantic Ocean. The other ocean separated is Africa and Asia and Australia.
Pacific Ocean. Pacific Ocean.
Then we have Pacific Ocean, exactly. Between Asia and America, we have this Pacific Ocean. Then the smallest ocean we have here, this one, yes, the smallest one. What is this?
Mediterranean.
The Arctic Ocean, yes. So separated by these four oceans, we get the current 7 continents of the world. Am I clear?
Yes.
So can you list the continent from the smallest? I told you all of the continents, yes? Can you list them from the smallest to the largest? Anyone?
Asia. Australia, Europe, Antarctica, South America.
From this, I said from the smallest. I said from the smallest.
Asia, Africa, North America, South
Is
America.
Asia the smallest? Is it?
Europe,
Asia, Europe, North America, Australia.
Australia.
Hello, wait.
Australia,
Hello, wait.
Australia.
Australia, Europe, Antarctica, South America, North America.
Okay. Are you listening?
Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
Okay. So let's start from the smallest. What is the smallest continent?
Australia,
Australia.
Europe,
Australia.
Australia.
The other name is Oceania, yes? And
Yes.
next,
Europe.
Europe,
Europe.
it's Europe. Then
Antarctica.
Antarctica.
Antarctica, yes? Then
South America.
we have
North America.
South America.
North
South
America.
America. Very good. North America. Then
Africa.
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 Then
Asia.
Asia. So Asia is the largest continent. Then the smallest is Australia.
Australia.
Mikhail, tell us the continents from, that is the rivers, from the largest to the smallest.
Asia, Africa,
Mikhail?
Africa, North America, South America, Europe, Australia.
Australia, very good. Then 5 of the continents, we have 7 continents here, yes? We have mentioned the oceans in between them. Then we have mentioned the land masses, yes? Then 5 of the 7 continents are interconnected. What does interconnected? They're joined, yes? Each other, either by isthmus or they have a single landmass. Then these 5 interconnected continents are Europe and Asia. By the way, there are 6 landmasses, not 7 continents, because the landmass for Asia and Europe here, yes? Can you say this? The landmass for Europe and Asia is single, yes? But we have 2 continents. Here is Europe and here is Asia, yes? This is a single. So some people say we have 6 continents. 6 continents, but not continents. They are land masses, yes? Because in a single landmass, we have 2 continents. So the interconnected continents are Africa with Europe. That is connected by Isthmus of Suez. Here is it. If you see this, Africa is connected to Europe by Isthmus of Suez. Isthmus means a narrow stripe of land connecting large masses or 2 large land masses or 2 continents. Are you guys getting me? Is it clear?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Then the other continent. The other continent is
South America and North America.
the 2 Americas. North America is connected to South America. Here is a narrow stripe of land, what we call it isthmus. Can you see this? That is Isthmus of Panama. Isthmus of Panama connects this North America to South America. And so this single landmass, which has this Europe and Asia is a single landmass. So North America, South America, Africa, Europe, and Asia are what? The 5 interconnected continents of the world. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Clear? Brooke, is it clear? Okay. Then, out of the 7, 5 are interconnected. We are left with 2, yes? Then these 2 are not interconnected to the rest of the continents. What are these 2 separated?
Antarctica
Continents
and
of the world.
Australia.
That is
Antarctica
the
and Australia.
snow-covered continent, Antarctica and
Australia.
Australia. Australia is totally surrounded by water, yes? And yes. And in the South Pole, we have the bare one. Yes, the snow-covered one. Antarctica.
Antarctica.
So Antarctica and Australia are the continents which are not interconnected to the rest of the land masses. Am I clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Am I clear?
Yes.
What is isthmus? Sarul. It's for Sarul. Sarul, what is isthmus? I said for isthmus, yes. I mentioned isthmus of Panama and isthmus of Suez. Then isthmus is what?
It is a narrow strip of land that connects two large landmasses. It is a narrow strip of land that connects two large landmasses.